I just got the call from the post office, so I left work and I'm heading home to see the baby chicks. I had to have my mom go and pick up the baby chicks from the post office so they weren't sitting at the post office. But now they're sitting in my house, still inside the box, and I need to get them unboxed and get them something to drink. We went a couple days ago to Tractor Supply and got the feed, the waterer, feeder, and some bedding. So we're ready to go. My friend had a heat lamp that I'm going to be using, so I'll get that fired up and then I'll bring you back whenever I got the chicks. So I moved my brooder box out here to the patio because it's closer to the house. It's warmer inside this patio enclosed area with all the tarps. Better than the carport out there, and it's closer, easier to work with. I can manage it a lot better down here. So I got the heat lamp on, it's cooking, and I got all the bedding in there and the feeder. I'm waiting on the water because I got to go inside and get a few things, but I'm ready to go get the chicks. Okay, we are at 95 degrees, which is pretty good temperature for the baby chicks. Got my water in there mixed with the little packet that Meyer sent. It's a little gel that they're gonna drink first. And I just put a bunch of rubber bands on there so they can't fall in. Got my feeder over there on the end. And I think it's time to bring in the chicks. I had to hang these towels over the openings just to get it a little bit warmer in there because it's about 33 degrees outside right now. It's a beautiful day, but it's still chilly. It's February 14th, 15th right now. And we're getting baby chicks on the homestead. Puppy, you're excited, huh? Puppy's real excited for these chickies. Down. Buddy pup. Me. Puppy. Back up. Buddy. Me. They're not yours. Not yet. Buddy. Move. Rev, 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 beat, life. Okay, we got the baby chicks here. Okay, I got them inside their new home now. We're gonna start opening up and bringing them out. Puppy's ready. He wants one to fall. Oh, they're flapping. They're flapping. Just gonna pick one up, give it a little water dip. Get on with his way. Come on out here. I'm actually going to bring this one over here so I can get to the heat. Come on, little chickies. Just bring them all out. Just bring them all out. I think I got 18 of these. These are my eggers. And I'll read a list of who's who here in a second. But we're just going to get them all out. Get them under the heat lamp. A little bit more space after their travel. Come on, they're all pretty colors, huh? They're all still trying to stand on each other. What, puppy? Me. I'll show you in a minute, pup. Puppy's real excited about the new additions here. Look how cute you are. Come on, come on. Ooh, I got a white one. That's cool. Oh, there's more. Come on, fella. 2 of them in there. Oh yeah, one more hiding in the corner. Glad to see all of them are moving around and alive. And I believe that's everybody. Come through the little gate here. Howdy, puppy. Yeah, you want to sniff the chicky smell? There you go, sniff them. Here we go, we got all the chickies in there. That's nice. And this little metal grate that I threw the water on. But I'm thinking my dish is too deep. You might not be able to get in there and get water, so I don't know yet. We'll just let them hang out for a little bit, see how it goes. We're all huddling under that heat right now, so it'll be a little bit better. I'm just gonna watch them for a while, so. Okay, while we're watching them, we'll read off the list of what I got here. I ended up getting a heat pack, was in there, so that's nice of them. It was winter. I got all females. I got puppy. Can you see the chickies? Can you see the chicks, Pop? You can smell them, but I don't think you can see them very well. Oh, Pop. What are you doing up here? You shouldn't be up here. Yeah, you stay down. Yeah, anyway, I got 4 green queen chicks, and they'll lay a green egg. We got 3 assorted Morans, 3 barred Plymouth Rock chicks, black Australorps, I got 3 of them as well, 3 Buffalo Orpingtons, and 4 Easter eggers. So yeah, it looks like they gave me 20 chicks. I ordered 18. That's neat. And it looks like they all survived up until this point. They're starting to spread out now. I guess they're getting used to the heat. Try and give them some water here. I might have to prop this up a little bit so they can have access to the water. There you go. You find it? You find it, chickies? They're pretty inquisitive animals, so they should be able to find the water on their own. Yeah, that one just ran right through it. Go find their food. Oh yeah, they just needed that first guy to make the run. First girl in this case. They're all female. But oh yeah, they're moving now. See when they find the gel. Who's gonna be the first one to find the gel? You stay down, Pup. Echo Pup is just distraught right now. Oh, buddy. But he'll be protecting these. Oh, did you get a drink yet? I'm gonna show one of them. Oh, maybe he's going. Maybe he's going. I put that little grate there just so they don't kick up. What are you doing? Kick up a bunch of chips into their drink, but what are you doing, puppy? You are interested, aren't you? Go ahead, peck. Good drink. Good drink. You can't tell which ones are which. I imagine the black ones are black Australorps, but puppy. Hold on, I'm gonna have to show puppy. Get down. Get down. I gotta lift puppy up and show him the chickies. He's getting a little upset here. Okay, up, up. All fours, big puppy. There you go. Now you can see the chickies. A lot of heat. You be nice to my chickies. Now the puppy's got his little poach view. We can knee. You stay down. He'll learn his spot. A lot of heat. You don't touch. You don't touch, puppy. Yeah, he's excited. They're finding their food over there. That's cool. Oh yeah, that one's pecking. Nee, why are you yelling? You're gonna startle the babies. Don't yell. Nee. Dump it. But yeah, I'm gonna have fun just watching these babies run around their box. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, it looks like 20 chicks. That's neat. I've been waiting a long time for these chicks. Got a lot of colors. That's nice. Brown, black, yellow, some mixed colors. Oh, that one. This one right there. This one has like a diaper butt going on. Wait for him to turn around. Yeah. Oh, can't see him. Hey. Look at that diaper butt. Boom. Look at that booty. That is a cute little chick booty. You cutie. Dump it. Not eat. Puppy, you're not allowed to eat these. These are your egg supply. They're your egg supply, puppy. So getting these here the week of, oh, you're getting a drink. Getting these chicks here the week of Valentine's Day. And they are going to start laying eggs probably around July 4th. I'm hoping I have eggs by. We'll see though. It'll take a while and I'll have to get these all to egg rearing age. Stop being so loud. And they're gonna have to survive my brother's dog. This one's falling asleep over here, or what's going on? You good, bud? Okay, he's just nodding off. He's just falling asleep. It's okay. Hopefully they'll find the water over here. I know some people will peck them in and drop each beak into the water, but I wasn't all about that. That one's trying to crawl in the feeder. What are you doing, fella? Hop out. Hop out of there. Don't be pooping in my feed. I'll tilt that one up too so they can all easy access to the feed. Running right across the water. Probably start pooping in there too, standing on those rubber bands. Not sure that was the best idea, but it was the easiest dish I had. Don't get stuck in there, fella. Walking all through the water. Puppy up on his perch again. You lot eat, buddy. Those aren't yours. Yeah. Trying to run and flap, getting those wings all moving already. I'm gonna get this one over to the water. Cause he just looks like it's walking all tired and nodding off. Can't make it over the water, so give him a little drink as that one gets all mean and rude. Come on, you're sitting on his head, bud. Sitting on his head. The little fella just wanting drinks. The two twins over there getting some food. Look at these chickies. I'm so excited to have these chickies. So tiny. What do you think, bud? Yeah, I'm not going to keep this perch here for Puppy because he might overstay his welcome. Yeah, Dempin. Dempin. You trying to talk to my chicks? You're a little louder than them. They're loud, but not that loud. Okay, well, this is day one with the chickies. And their homemade brooder box here. It'll work. It's still winter out, even though it looks sunny out there. It's cold out. Alright, I'll bring you back when there's something to talk about. Alright, so I already made a couple changes. I put a couple rubber blocks on the water so they can not fall in the center and get their feathers all wet. And then I put a little stack of rocks so they can peck at something hard and play with it, do something. Just walk up it or something so they can climb on it. They can't just leave something completely empty. Got a couple of them just falling asleep as they're standing. It's the cutest thing. Look at him. Totally falls asleep. Okay, good camera work. Yeah, a couple of them are running back and forth. Some of them are huddling. I think they're comfortable. So, I'm going to let them go for a while. Check on them in a bit. Come on, Pup. You like the new chicks? You like the new chicks, Pup? Yeah, you want them. Alright, so it's only been maybe 20 minutes, but I have one that's looking a little sad. Going over there and face planting. I don't know if she's just falling asleep or what, but gonna have to keep an eye on that one. The rest of them are looking nice and healthy and moving around. Switched out those little rubber blocks for a piece of cardboard, but yeah, so far so good. Except for that little fella over there. I don't know what she's doing. Seems to just be taking a nap maybe. Face down. And hopefully just a nap. We'll check back in a little bit. Okay, it's been another half hour or so, and we're checking back in on the chickies. They all look like they're doing good. That one that was sleeping moved a little bit. It's got a friend to sleep with now. You can see over there, that one's sleeping with the white one now. Puppy, what are you whining about? Puppy was digging, so he's got a dirty face, don't you, puppy? Yeah, they're starting to poop on the little cardboard I put in there over the water, but oh no, looking good. That one looks a little flat. Look how flat. What are you doing, fella? Girl? Got some of them over there eating, which is a good thing. Huh. Oh, puppy. Puppy's real curious about these little chicken nuggets. Cool little chickies. Oh, put one of my cameras in there in the corner so I can check them and keep an eye on the temperature while I'm not in here. And even when I'm away from the house, I can make sure the temperature's keeping up. But yeah, that'll be nice. It's actually 100 degrees underneath the heat lamp, so they're not really huddling under there. I have these towels that I draped over the lid. I just lifted this side up so I could have a little bit of airflow, because they need about 90 to 100, but I think they're getting it somewhere in the box. You can see they're enjoying the whole spread of the box, so we'll just threw that stack of rocks in there for entertainment. What are they doing over there? It looks like the sick ward over here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if they're just sleeping over there or struggling. I don't know. But yeah, they're all new babies, so maybe they're just tired, sleeping a lot. Alright, what are you doing, pup? Puppy's on his box. He likes to come check in on the birdies, huh, pup? You're gonna have to protect these birdies from your cousin Bub. Yeah, you are. Alright, we'll leave him go for a little bit longer. Let's go play, puppy. Me and a dirty face Echo Pup are checking in on the chicks again. And they all look like they're doing pretty well. Get a wide angle, see them all. They're all spread out, so they're definitely warm enough, and they're happy getting food and getting drinks. They're all moving around. Some are taking naps and then getting up, and so that one's the only one down right now, but you can see he's still active, or she. They're all girls. But yeah, she's still active, even being on the ground. Just tired. Little baby, just tired. They like to stand on top of a water bin, but that's fine. But yeah, all looking good in here. See where the temperature's sitting at here. Right under the lamp, it is 94 degrees, I'd say. Hard to see on camera, but it's about 94 degrees directly under the lamp, so they're not all huddled up at the bottom, but they're staying around the outer ring of the light. And some are still eating, so all in all, I think this is first day going pretty well. What are you doing? Now you're scaring me laying like that. They all were okay. Are you sleeping? I don't know. You might just be sleeping. Alright. I'm just worrying too much. I'm gonna let them get back to it. Check the camera every now and then, but so it is going to be a little bit warmer the next 2 days. Easy. Jeez. It's gonna be warm in the next couple days, so that'll be nice. Get these acclimated, get a couple days older before it gets cold again. But got to get them through this first night because it's going down below freezing. So I got all these towels ready to go. Keep them nice and warm. Got the camera on them with a little temperature setting that'll let me know if it drops below 80. So we'll be good. All right, we'll check on it a little later. It is the morning after the first day, and I'm coming out to check on the chicks, and they're doing great. It's really good to see all 20 chicks still moving around. So just changed the water out. Food's still good, but all the chicks have survived the night, going down to I think 27 it went down to last night. But I got the whole thing covered up, and I had this towel down covering the whole thing. Up. Huh. So they were nice and toasty. I'm just gonna flip this up because it's actually supposed to go to 60 degrees today and tomorrow. The next 2 days are gonna be nice and warm, especially for February. But yeah, I think they're all doing pretty well. I'm gonna have to check today after work for any of the pasty butt, because I can kind of see one right there. You got a glimpse of that one before he jumped. Maybe even that one too. Again, a little bit of stickage on the backside, but I'll check them this evening or this afternoon when I get home from work, and we'll go through and check them all out, make sure they're all doing good. But it's just really nice to see them all up and moving around. All right, till we come back. I'm home from work now, so I'm gonna check on the chicks. Oh, fire whistle. Puppy. Don't tell them. Okay, we'll check on the chickies. We have 20 chickies, and we still have 20, which is nice to see. They're just pecking around. They actually have a little bit of pasty butt going on, if you can see that on some of them. See the little turds there just stuck in the feathers, and can't get them out. So what I'm going to do right now is just get a couple of the ones that look pretty bad or getting a lot of buildup, and go ahead and rinse them out. I got a little bit of warm water here and a little rag. I'm just going to pull them out one by one and rinse them. Give them a little pat down, get a little bit of the excess poop out of their feathers. But yeah, they've all been eating real well and drinking the water. Got them fresh water last night and again this morning. So they've been doing pretty well in here. The temperature's up outside. It's a beautiful day outside. It is a little bit over 60 degrees and the sun's shining. It's really windy out there, so I can't really talk out there, but all the chicks are inside, so that's what we're here to talk about. They just look great. Got all the different colors. Now I only have one. What are you doing? Okay. They always lay down real weird, and it makes me worried they're broken leg or something. But yeah, I only have one that I can tell that has a rubber band on it, and I'm not sure why it has a band on it. I didn't get any. Oh no, there's a second one. That one has a blue band on them too. Okay, so a white one has an orange band and a fuzzy one has a blue band. So I'm not sure what that's about. Doesn't say anything on the papers, so not real sure. Either way, I'm going to be cleaning their butts now. Sure how successful that was, but hopefully we'll be okay. I got them kind of wetted down and loosened up, so maybe we'll be able to work it out on their own now. But yeah, so far so good. So it doesn't say on my paperwork or on the little sticker here which one's got the egg bands. but it does say remove any leg bands within 7 days. So I am going to be going through finding each one with a leg band. I've seen 2 so far, and I'll have to... Ooh, I think I see another one. Yeah, that's a different one. So it looks like I have 2 orange bands and at least 1 blue band. Yeah, they're using that rock pile nicely now. All in there, stacking up on the rocks. We're trying to find out who's the top dog out here. Yeah, there, that white one there has an orange leg band. That one has some poop coming out. Maybe I should try and wipe that one up a little bit more. But she has a blue leg band. You can't see it because that one's in the way. These little cute little chickies. Look at that cute chickie. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get those leg bands off somehow. Thinking maybe cut them off, or can you pull them off their foot without breaking their little foot? Not sure. If you can see it, that little purple band. Gotta get that thing off. What do you think, pup? Can you get it off? Yeah, puppy's been a good boy. Hasn't tried to eat any of the chickies yet. No chicken bites. What are you doing? Yeah, it's nice to have all these different colors. Hopefully I can get them all to survive up until laying eggs. The time will tell. Either way, I'm gonna wipe some more butts here. We'll check in a little later. Okay, it is day 4 with the baby chicks, and we had a bit of a weather change. It's all snowy and white out there, and it got real cold and windy last night. Checking in on the little chickies. I already did come in here this morning earlier, and we did have a casualty. Really sad seeing one of them drop, but I don't know really what the problem was, but we had one little black one die off last night, which I'm not even sure what breed they are yet, but I think it was a black Australorp. But the rest of them look good. We did have a bit of a temperature swing last night. I had to come out here at probably 3 in the morning and open up a little vent like this because it was 85 degrees at the camera, which is on that side, and the lights on that side. So they were all spread out and trying to stay cool away from the heat, and they couldn't get away from the heat. So I came out here at about 3 o'clock in the morning, opened up a little vent, and then by about 5 o'clock it was probably a little bit too low over there. So we just had kind of wild temperature swings last night. That was maybe a little bit too much for that one little chick. Hopefully the rest of them are going to be a little bit stronger and we don't have that problem anymore. Good boy. There you can see we got some white stuff falling on the ground here. Ooh, lost a branch out of the old hemlock tree. So we definitely had some wind last night. One of my decorative gourds are blown over here. I'm just trying to get some peanuts out for the blue jays. Get them out every morning. See what kind of damage we got. The peanuts out here. And it definitely looks like we lost our suet cake. Little suet bell thing. Blew off the tower or platform here. So did the little one. I don't know if we hang that one up. There we go. Get that back up. And if I look over here, it looks like our bird feeder got blown off the tree too. Have to come over here and grab this as well. Yeah, it blew all the seed right out of it. I have to get that refilled. Oh no. Where's the S hook? You got an I and an I. I need an S. Oh, that's gonna be hard to find. Might have to get a new S hook. Just hang it down here for now. It's empty anyway. Unfortunately, we are down to 19 chickens right now at day 4. I only ordered 18, so I did get an extra 2 chickens, but it's never nice to lose something like that. They're just so small and cute right now. It's hard to lose something whenever you're supposed to be taking care of it like that. Just checking on the pond out here. The pond is filling up with snow and water, so I will have to try and get that pumped out today so it doesn't freeze and start pulling down the liner again. But that's for an aquatics video, not the homesteading video, so we'll bring you back whenever there's another update on the little chicks. Checking in with these chicks. It's the afternoon on the 4th day, and this one that I just set by the water is not looking too strong. Definitely looking weird. This one's hanging the wing down a little bit, and it's not really moving much. It was trampled over there, couldn't stand up, so I just picked her up and put her over here by the water. The rest of them are looking strong, good. But yeah, this one looking like it's struggling a little bit. Not sure what I can do, but put her over here by the water, and I'm just gonna watch a little bit, try and keep them from getting trampled. I got my chicken protector right here. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. You gonna protect my chicks? Just came out here and found the second little chick. Didn't make it. Which, I think the rest of them look pretty strong. But, we'll see. Some of them are having a little pasty butt, but I try and get as much as I can off of them, so hopefully that won't be a problem for any of them. This white one now is actually looking a little weird, laying down a little weird right there. I don't know, hopefully it's just fine. I don't want to lose the white one. I don't want to lose any of them, because I ordered 18 and they sent me 20, so now I am down to my ordered 18, and I don't want to lose any more, so hopefully they'll all be fine. I don't know, I just gave them fresh water. They're warm at a good temperature in here. See what it is. It is 92 degrees right underneath the lamp, so that's pretty good for them, and they all like to huddle around the rocks anyway, so it's a little bit hot directly under the lamp, I guess. But they make it all the way over here and back to get some food and water, so I think they're all pretty comfortable. Maybe they were just 2 weak ones, but by this weekend I want to be able to get those bands off their ankles. You want to get them off within the first week, so I'll be taking those off here probably today or tomorrow. I'll probably just cut them off with some snips, because I don't know how I'm going to get them stretched and around their foot without snapping a leg, so I'll probably just cut mine with some scissors or snips. But they're all doing pretty good. The ones that are left are still eating their food. Thinking about actually putting some food in there with some water and seeing how they like the mash instead of some dry food, so might do that here in a second. Puppy. So I have this mason jar lid. I'm just going to mix a little bit of food together in it and some water and see if they like a little bit of soggy mash. Just going to do a little bit. I'm going to soak up the water because this is a mason jar lid, so it's not watertight without the pressure of holding onto a jar. Just add a little bit more. You just hear them running all around in there, being pretty active. scratching. That one's over there scratching at the chips. They're all so cute and puffy right now. Oops, almost dropped my lid. Watching the chicks, almost dropped everything. Alright, we got a nice little mash going on. I'll add a little bit more water just to get it kind of cakey. There's looks like a dead moth already. I don't know, I guess I could have gave that to him. Oh well. Okay, let's see what they do with this stuff. See if they like it. Put it right there at the end of their feeder. See what they do. Walk right through it and poop in it probably. Oh yeah, stand right on it. Yeah, she's liking it. I just like to give them something different now and then. I feel like they might get bored just sitting in a box. So I'm gonna put the strawberry up on a string. I got the camera they're pecking at. I got the rocks. Excuse me. I got the rocks they can climb on. I think they enjoy that. Kind of pooping all over the rock, so might have to get in there and wash them off here this weekend. But yeah, looks like those three are liking the new food. Give them something different now and then. I think it'd be easier to swallow with it being wet. I know some people will ferment their food and give it to them in rounds every 3 days or something, but I'm not about that right now in February. So there's 18 cute little chickies. This looks good. Good ambiance for this. If you're wondering what's going to happen to the chicks that have died, they're going to do a proper cremation. Goodbye, little baby chickies. Out here just giving them a new layer of bedding. I spooked them all up onto the stones. They're all lined up there being real cute. Still have 18. I don't know, that one's laying down. Okay, she got up. We're good. We're good. They're all up and moving still. Doing pretty good inside their little box. They are working their way to the bottom of the first full feeder that I gave them, so maybe tonight I will be filling that feeder back up. Actually, I could probably do that right now. Alright, chickies, give me that feeder. Get you something fresh. Puppy's all stressed out. It's trying to protect the little chickies. A couple wild birds in here. We got some wild birds coming into the little patio area here, and they're flying around, so Puppy's trying to spook them back out. You tell them, Pup. Go get the fresh feed, chickies. We'll find it. They're all spooked up on the stones right now. Alright. We'll check back in a little later on you. Good morning. We are checking on the chicks here on day 6, and they are looking good. We still have 18 now here on day 6, and they're definitely getting bigger. They're probably at least a third bigger than they were when I got them. They got some pattern even on their wing that I didn't really notice before. Right there, the little one has striped wings on that one. Focus. There you go, you can see that striped wing on the little brown one. I think that's kind of neat, showing up already. So yes, I'm gonna get in here today and cut off their rubber bands with anybody who has one, and clean up some of their butts, because that one's getting pretty bad, and that one. But other than that, they're all looking good. Still a little sleepy, but we'll see. We'll see who gets through the first week. Hopefully I can keep all 18 now. Yep, they got fresh water, fresh bedding. Good to go another day. I had to have this closed all last night. Ooh, exposure. Yeah, it's cold and wintry outside, so I had to have this completely closed last night. We went down to, I think, 17, maybe even a little lower, but it was pretty cold. Today I think we're coming up to 40, 45, so we're having some big temperature swings going on, and I'm just trying to keep these chicks comfortable. So if anything changes, I'll bring it back. If they do anything cute, I'll try and get it on camera. Alright, we'll see you next time. We have made it to day 7. I'm checking in on the chickies in the morning. It looks like they're all doing great. Got them all up and moving. No one hiding in the corners. And I have this little thermometer so I can check what the chickies are doing. That chickie's 100 degrees. That one's 93. The feeder is 75. That stone right underneath the lamp is that they're standing on is 120 degrees. So yeah, it's about 90 to 100 degrees inside there with the little chickies. So they're nice and comfortable. It's gonna be a nice day out here today. It's about 44 right now. Up, up. Where are you? Get up there. Come on. Puppy's got his poke. Yeah, don't worry about my bottles, pup. Puppy's been protecting those little chickies. Had a couple wild birds get in here the other day and he chased them out. He's a good boy. Pup. So it's been a little bit easier than I thought taking care of these little chickies. Just got the heat lamp on. Got my whole box set up. Really needed this box. If I had an open lid container, this would have not worked out as well. So keeping it enclosed like this and just having a little vent, and I can lift up the little towels as I need them to let more air in. But yeah, they've been working out real good in this little box here. So maybe another week or two, and then I'll have to move them to something a little bit larger. But we'll be changing their food out today. Looks like they need some extra food. They are running low, so they've been eating a lot lately, and you can definitely tell in the size of them. They've probably almost doubled in size. They're at least half bigger than when I got them. These chicks are being super active now on day 7, running all around the box, crushing their feeder. Their food's almost gone. I'm out here, I'm going to put some more in it. I put this little screen here just to make the wall a little higher so they don't accidentally fall right out of the box flapping. But yeah, they're getting big. They're getting pretty big on day 7 already. They're going to be growing fast. Alright, so that's a full week with the chicks, and they're actually a little easier to take care of than I was thinking, but I never had them before, so I wanted to do all my research I could and figure it out. But I got a nice box, got a nice lamp from a friend that's working out perfect, and definitely needed that heat lamp because it's February. And then yeah, just some bedding, food, and water, and they're good to go. Just keep them warm. Now we did lose 2, which is sad, but I ordered 18, they gave us 20, so that was nice of them. So I'm not in a actual deficit, but we did have to cremate 2 of them, which one was brown, one was black. So we'll find out later on once they get bigger on which varieties they actually were. Yeah, I hope you stick around so you can watch these chicks grow up and see how they do, and all the way to laying some eggs. We'll see how many make it, because I did have to order extra Just in case Puppy gets one, and just in case any of his cousins get one. That's a good looking chick right there. Look at the colors on that one. Looks like an owl. Gorgeous little girl there. But yeah. Stick around, subscribe down below, hit that like button. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.